and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all doing well. So this is actually the first time I've come on camera in months and months. If you check my last video, it's literally been months. So I'm sorry about that. I don't mean to not be on here, but I feel like it's so hard just keeping up with all platforms that I'm on. Like there's quite a few, like Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram obviously, and YouTube, TikTok. Like there's just so many new platforms and things that I've got to keep up with, so it's quite hard. But I thought I would come on here and just do a little makeup tutorial. I've literally been keeping the same makeup tutorial for ages, and I feel like girls always ask me like, what do you use and how do you make your makeup stay on so long and stuff like that. So I thought I would just do a little video showing you guys what I use, and I'll link everything below for you to shop, as these are like my all-time favorites. And yeah, this is the makeup bag I'm currently using. I'll link this as well if I can. It's so good. You literally fit so much in it, and it opens up like that. So it's like a flat pack type thing. Like honestly, you can fit so much in here. I did used to have the Made by Mitchell big one, but it's just too big for me. I'm afraid it's just too big. It's too big for my suitcase, and it's just too big to carry around. So this is also really good though, the Made by Mitchell brush holder. This fits a lot of brushes in it. I'll try and link those if I can, because I'm always on the hunt for new like travel holders and stuff like that, so I know that you guys probably are too. Please ignore the state of me. My fake tan is so patchy. I need to scrub it all off and do it all again, ready for my holiday and my birthday this weekend. So yeah, and I've also had my hair done. If you guys like it, let me know. She cut off 2 inches, so I feel like it's a good length now. It's like down to there. And she just made the top a little bit darker, because I always feel like I'm not myself if my hair's not dark on the top. Yeah, let's get straight into the video. So I'm not sure what I'm going to name this video yet. I'm thinking maybe like a catfish, Instagram, full glam. Do you know what I mean? Because we're about to go from this to this. Okay, honeys? That's what's going to happen today. And this is how you catfish everyone. So starting off, I usually just put in my clips, just like get my hair back off my face. And now I've just got my mirror in front of me. As you'll know, I do have my brows waxed, and I usually get them tinted, but I do have microblading as well. So my brows are already really done for me, and so are my lashes. So I guess this is all really to do with just like skin prep, skin, and just making it like dewy, glowy, and yeah, like eyeshadow and stuff like that. So for brows, I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills pomade. I'm sure you guys know a lot about this. Like, it is literally the best brow product ever. It's been going on for years and years. I feel like pomade, I've never let it leave my side. I know some people prefer to use a brow pencil, but that just isn't a bit of me. But if you're comfortable with using that, then use that 100%. But I think because I'm so used to using this that I just know what I'm doing now. I usually just make the arch a tiny bit bigger on the left, just because it's not as even. And you know, I know they say that eyebrows are sisters, not twins, but you know what I mean? You like to have them, well, I like to have them quite the same. Yeah, I love my brows at the moment. I get them microbladed by Miracle Brow London. If you guys are actually looking for someone to get your brows microbladed, I'll leave a little discount in the caption, because she did give me a code. So if you want 10% off, because I know it is like £300, so I'm here to help you girls out, honey. In this video, you'll see a lot of products that are like OG products that people have used for years and years, because I just love to stick to the OG products, you know. For brushes as well, I use a variety of brushes. I use Peaches and Cream, which I think are really good. But you know, when you have your staple brushes that you go to all the time, like these are my 3 like brow brushes: carving, setting, and actually doing the brow. Not that you guys care about that, but yeah. I'm just carving out my brows. I use the NARS Creamy Custard Concealer, or whatever it is. I'm sure you guys have heard of this. I just think it's the perfect shade to like carve your brows out, which I love. So I just do this and then carve them out. Also, I hate my lashes at the moment. They're way too thick for my face, and it just changes my face like so much. So next time I'm going to ask her to do them a lot more natural. I don't hate them, that's actually a strong word, but usually I love them like this because they last so long. They last like 3 weeks, but I kind of want to do the whole natural vibe nowadays, you know. The girl's trying to be natural, honey. Not to be too sharp, because then I just find that it looks a bit weird. But yeah, so how is everyone? I feel like I've not come on here in so long. I've actually missed it. Like, I love vlogging and I love being behind the camera. Like, it is so fun, but it's just so hard to keep on top of. And, you know, I do have stage fright when it comes to getting the camera out in front of people. So, you know, it's just not fun for me sometimes. Obviously, like, I'm going to Ibiza on Monday with my boyfriend, and obviously he doesn't really get in front of the camera, so I try and get him in front of it. But I feel like when you're vlogging on your own and someone else doesn't really want to be in it that much, it's a bit hard to do. But he said he'll be in it sometimes, like, he doesn't mind, but I just don't want to force the camera on someone. Sorry, let me just spot conceal. I don't want to force the camera on someone if they're not, like, fully wanting to be on the camera, you know. My fake tan is so patchy, it's making me feel ill. Like, it's actually crusting off. Right, wow, I'm proud of my carving out because I got my brows waxed today. So, you know, when it's just like, it slides on so easily. And then I'm just quickly going to set my brows with Laura Mercier. This is the ultra blurring powder because that is actually my favourite. Obviously the Laura Mercier powders are the OG, everyone loves them. But yeah, just set them, just set underneath your eyebrows. I honestly do the same eyeshadow like all the fucking time. Like, I need to give it a rest. I literally do the same routine all the time, and it probably gets boring for a lot of people, but I literally just do like a brown shade and just like buff it out. Palette I'm using is actually, well, it is kind of a brown shade. This is really cute. If you guys know about P. Louise, which I'm sure you do, look how nice these shades are. Pinky with glitter. And I literally just, oh, okay, that is a bit bright. Might go in with the dark. Actually, no, I don't know. Okay, right, I'm just going to wing this because I don't actually usually use this palette, but it's the only one I have at George's house because I forgot to bring mine. So I literally just do that. Usually I would just use like a nude colour that's not too bright like this, but I literally just do this. Like, this is my easy go-to makeup. Like, I don't know what I'm going to call this because this is like just easy go-to glam, so I'm not sure what I'm going to call the video yet. But so let's just blend it like that. And then if I'm feeling fancy, I will put a little bit of shimmer on. You know what? I'm actually going to put shimmer on because I bought this new Bobbi Brown like shimmer stick thing, which I saw Amber Turner use. And safe to say, I'm fucking obsessed. This is it. It's the Bobbi Brown Longwear Cream Eyeshadow Stick. And it's in golden, the shade Golden Amber. You literally just twist it up like that. And it's like a roller ball. Like, you just roll it on your eye. So good. Like, it just comes off straight away. It's so easy to apply, and they have so many different shades as well. So you just put it on, and then I just like to like blend it with my finger. So then you just get a little bit of a golden shimmer in the inner corner. Like, how easy is that? Has anyone been watching Love Island? I really am not into it this year. I don't know why. Like, I can't seem to, like, I don't know. I feel like everyone's from London. Like, it's very like Southeast London vibes, which is where I'm from. So it's quite funny. And apparently Jess is from my area. I'm not too sure, but she seems really sweet. I feel like she's my favourite girl. Favourite boy, don't really have one. Sammy's a bit of a weirdo, but it's fine. So for skin, I'm putting on the e.l.f. primer. God, my skin's gone all weird and like red. For skin, I'm just putting on the e.l.f. primer. Sorry if I keep looking that way. It's because the mirror is there and I don't want to like fuck up my makeup. So this stuff, honestly, will grip your makeup to your face for the longest fucking time. Foundation. Obviously my beauty blenders I put in a little pot because I don't like my makeup bag getting messy. But this is my, also I'm really lazy and I don't wet my beauty blenders all the time. But this is the Cocoa sponge, the best sponge. And of course I use my NARS foundation. This is in the shade Syracuse, and I will link it because if you don't have this foundation, then what the fuck are you doing? Like, it's literally the best. Like, it's just so good. Blurs your skin, long wear, like, it's just so lovely. Obviously I match it to my, you know, neck and stuff like that, so when I fake tan and stuff, it will all be matched. So yeah, I'm just going to quickly blend this out. The forehead, obviously my fake tan is so patchy, so it's not going to look as good as usual, but we're working with it. We're working with it. You know what, I would have loved to film this when my fake tan was good and like all nice and fresh, but I just really felt like filming today. Like, I really wanted to get behind the camera and I just felt like this was like a good video to come back with. I'll try and get a video up at least once a week from now, and I know that you're going to hold me against this because I probably won't, but I'm going to try my best to do it. Foundation is on. I usually use about 3 or 4 pumps, obviously depending on how much coverage you want. Use whatever pumps you feel is enough, but yeah, this shit is my holy grail. So for concealer, I'm going to go in with nothing other than HMB Cosmetics. This shit is the balm. If you don't have it, which I'm sure you do, then get it. I actually have the shade 0.5N, which I don't think is the correct shade for me, but I think I've lost my other ones that I had. So I just put a little bit under the eye, all concealed, a little bit down the nose, on the forehead, and blend, blend, blend. Honestly, this sponge is fucking amazing. For getting like underneath your eye, like in that corner, which I love. Like, look how brightening that concealer is. It's just insane. Right, now what I do is I get another concealer, a lighter one as well. This is the Too Faced one in the shade Swan. I just put it in the inner corner like that, and I let it kind of like marinate, I'm gonna say. Marinate for a little while. And then I do my cream contour. Now this, oh my god, it's literally £2.50 from Primark, and it's the perfect shade. Like, it's actually insane. So I just go like this. This is just the contour stick from Primark. Honestly, you need to buy it. And just do that around my forehead. Just all the regular places you would contour. A little bit on my nose. I don't really do this in like a straight line. I literally just do that. And like, I don't know. Button nose, that's what people say. And then just around the jaw. I don't know what this does. Maybe it like zooms you up. Zooms? That's not even a word. But yeah, then I go and I just buff this in. You just look how bronze that makes you, like stunning. It's just stunning. And then just blend the concealer out, and then you should have an unreal base just like that. And this is what we're working with, honeys. This is what we are working with. That, see? Amazing. And then this is when we do cream blush. Now, obviously you guys know about Made by Mitchell blush. This is in the shade Strawberry Cream. This one's a little bit too light, but if you like a really pinky blush, then buy this because it's fucking stunning. But I usually mix this with my Fenty cream blush as well. This is the Strawberry Drip Cream Blush by Fenty, which I get on the brush, and then I just mix in like this. Just such a stunning combo, depending on what kind of blush you like. Honestly, this is such a nice, like, light pinky blush combo. And you can see it through your powder, which is obviously what we love to see. And then once that is done, of course, we're going to go in and set. This is the main step. I set my whole face. I don't know how people don't set the whole face, because my makeup would literally just fall off, especially in the heat. So we're using the Trigwell Powder Puff, which I'm sure all of you have already, and then the Laura Mercier powder. I do sometimes use my Givenchy powder, but didn't have that with me today. So I just get this on the thing, I dab it on my hand, and then I just press underneath and just make sure it's all smooth and all set in one place like that. Look at the blur, just look at that. I'm sorry, but it's stunning. Just do that on both sides. Wow, this powder is insane, especially for under eyes. It's the ultra bearing one, not the normal one. And then once I've set under my eyes, I like to go in and just like kind of bake in a way, but it's because I do my lower lash mascara and I don't want it to get on my foundation underneath. So I just do that. It does look a little bit crazy. And then I get my mascara. This is the best lower lash mascara ever. This is L'Oreal Telescopic. I just get it in the ultra black. And then I just do my lower lash. I'm going to have to do this off camera because otherwise I will literally get it everywhere. And then this is my lower lashes, and I just love them like this, to be honest. They're just a little bit spiky and cute. And then what I do is I just go in with my powder like this and just set my whole face like that. Just make sure it's all set down. I do this with a Peaches and Cream brush, which is amazing. Just set that all down. And then I just brush away. Once my like mascara is set underneath, just brush away the powder underneath, and honestly you will have the smoothest under eye in the world. Like, look at that. It just looks so smooth. It's giving airbrushed. For flat brush just to do underneath my lash line. This just opens up your eyes a little bit. Just put a little bit of shadow underneath like that. And it is just unreal. This is like the finishing touches with the eyes, just to make it all come together a little bit more. And look at that, my eyes look cute. I've literally got 2 minutes left on my memory card, so that's fucking great. Then I go in with my bronzer. This is the best bronzer. I literally don't know anything that is better than this. And then I just put this all around my head, forehead, nose, everywhere, because your girl loves to be bronzed, literally. Now these are the main event. These iconic things are unbelievable. This is the blusher one. I literally just put this on. It's got like a sparkle in it. It's literally so nice, especially for holiday. Like, just look at that. Oh my God. These are literally my new favourites. I've nearly hit pan, kind of. And literally, look at that. It's like a highlighter but blusher in one. Then I do the highlighter. Oh my God, this just brings me so much joy doing this, honestly. Like that. And yeah, how unreal. This Too Faced powder, it literally brightens your eyes so much. It is a joke. Like, if you want that bright under eye, airbrushed in photos, you need it. And last but not least is lips. I'm using Morphe Sweet Tea Liner, Anastasia Beverly Hills Nude Lipstick, and Kiko Gloss 18. This is honestly my favourite lip liner. Like, it is so nice and smooth. And then this is the gloss. Wow, look at that shine. Finished makeup look. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys enjoyed this airbrushed tutorial for Instagram pictures, anything like that. Thank you so much guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.